Hello Gemini, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your reading for the 26th of April through to the 2nd of May 2021 or thereabouts. I've pre-shuffled the cards for you to get your energy into the cards. But before we begin, just to quickly say 25th, 26th, 27th of April, right at the beginning of this reading timescale, it's the full moon in Scorpio. Now this is a very intensive full moon for all of us, to a greater or lesser degree, of course. But this is about deep transformation. It's an unconscious energy. But this energy is going to support us all to release ancient traumas at a DNA level. So it's not a particularly easy energy, but it's a very necessary one. So to begin a new day lighter with clarity and a renewed sense of self. So these are very important energies, cyclical energies. That come through at different times for a reason. So I can certainly feel the energies building up. I'm doing this reading for you on the 23rd of April. And I can certainly feel these energies building up now. And they've certainly come through with each one of the readings I've done up to now. So let's see for yourself, Gemini, what's going to come through. Now, I'll just do a final shuffle of the Moonology cards, just to get a card to start your reading off. It is a general reading, Gemini, so it may or may not resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the Oracle of Visions as well. And we'll just have this one energy message from each card, just to start your reading. Okay, so first of all we have the new moon eclipse. Wow, okay. Expect powerful change, Gemini. I feel this is very much linked with the energies that are around us or coming in for us now. So expect powerful change. And yeah, so number 23, we have providing shelter. So this is very much about nurturing, mothering, looking after, providing shelter for others. I very much see the tree of life on the back of the young woman's. So very nurturing, protective energy. Just quickly to say that while we're going through this full moon in Scorpio energies, just to focus on channel your energies on into that which you enjoy doing. So leave the mundane jobs and tasks for another time if you can, and focus on yourself, nurturing yourself, and doing whatever it is that lifts your energy and you're able to focus your mind on. So that's just a little thought. So right, final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. So we have the heart of your reading, what's on your mind at the moment, root influences, past influences, the future going forward, and then something else that your energies would like to say to you, Gemini. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Wands, and this is making a decision, choosing an archway to go through, grasping your wand, and then choosing which direction you're going. You're going to have a choice, perhaps of two directions to go. So this is perhaps something at the planning stage at this time. And then just go a little bit further and then decide. It's like coming to a fork in the road, deciding which way you're going to go. So I'll just pop that out of the way at the moment. And a final shuffle now of the Lightseers Tarot. I have too many there. The cards are certainly active and want to speak. I'll see what comes out. I'm going to lay these on top for a little bit of depth and clarity to your story. And at the bottom of the deck, and this is one of the ones that just jumped out, it's the Hierophant. And this is blessings coming down for you, universal blessings coming down that's going to make you very happy and feeling very blessed. So I'll just put that to one side as well. Right, so at the heart of your reading, we have the Five of Swords and the Hanged Man. The Five of Swords is, now this is a competitive energy. This is when somebody needs to win at all costs. It's very ego-driven. And sometimes this card comes forward when it's to say it's time to leave the battlefield, if you like. So there's some form of a competition being going on, but it can be quite a destructive energy if we're not careful. It's when to stand our ground and when to walk away when this energy is around. And the clarifier is the Hangman, so something's been a bit stuck, coming to a standstill a little bit. Although we can see the young woman here, she's starting to swirl the waters because she's got the sun, the light of inspiration, or the light of knowledge here that's shining here. So it's almost like she's getting a better understanding about something. And starting to move things on a little bit, and that's to do with this Five of Swords energy. So let's see where this is going. What you're thinking about at the moment is the Five of Coins and the Eight of Wands. And the Five of Coins is this sense of lack, feeling a sense of lack, feeling isolated and out in the cold and not having enough. Although the universe says, you know, the universe is looking over you and looking after you. And you have got plenty, but it's the energy, it's the feeling of feeling out in the cold. And that's what you're thinking about. And the clarifier is the Eight of Wands. And this is to do with some form of communication, internet communication, messaging, social media perhaps. Coming from you, being sent out from you. But this is what you're thinking about at this time. Now, the root of this situation, we have the Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups. And the Two of Swords is when there's something difficult to be faced, a difficult decision to be made, but not really wanting to. You see the woman with the blindfold on turned away from the swords, and the swords reflect two decisions, a choice of two decisions to be made. And of course we had the Two of Wands, which at the beginning, which was about probably coming to a crossroads and having to make a decision. But this is already in place. This Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups is already in place, because it's at the root of this situation. So there was at some point in the recent past a decision, something had to be looked at, although you chose not to make that decision. It was too difficult. And it was to do with something to do with an offer of love here. We've got the Knight of Cups here, bringing his bouquet of red roses, bringing a message of love, offering his heart, or something, offering something that's meaningful for your heart energy, but that put you into conflict. Whatever this offer was that was meaningful for your heart, or potentially an offer of love, very romantic offer, it made you feel very conflicted, something you couldn't look at, couldn't consider. So that's at the root of this situation, to do with the Five of Swords and the Hangman energy. So past influences, we have the Queen of Coins and the Ten of Swords. And the Queen of Coins, so this is very much to do with perhaps work, career, money. It could represent an aspect of yourself, Gemini. Or perhaps as a business owner, or you're very good at managing money, earning money, you know, hands-on energy. Or this could be somebody, a business owner you're connected to in the past. But the Ten of Swords, this is when there's been a very painful and difficult situation, but having to leave it, needing to leave this very difficult situation. So when the crows are lifting here, then that means that, you know, things are lifting because of leaving, whether it's leaving, mentally leaving a Queen of Coins situation, emotionally leaving, or physically leaving, or a combination of all three. But of course that's in the past, and that led on to this Five of Swords, a very competitive, ego-driven energy that you've been trying to get a better perspective on, but I feel you have been getting a better perspective on this, and you're starting to get things moving again. Going forward, we have the Seven of Coins and the Queen of Cups. And the Seven of Coins is when something is still growing and maturing, and it's not quite ready to harvest. So this is about timing. It's not quite the right time yet to harvest something, or to do something, or make a decision about something. And it's to do with the link here is the Queen of Cups. And this is a very intuitive energy. This could be an aspect of yourself, another aspect of yourself, Gemini, or it could be somebody connected to you. This is a Piscean, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Somebody is very intuitive, tuned into the moon energies, and very much in control and manages their emotions. Very sensitive, nurturing energy. So it's something about timing. This is either an aspect of yourself or somebody connected to you, Gemini, going forward. Something's still growing. It's not quite ready, not quite the right time to do with this Queen of Cups energy. So guidance from your guide. Something else the guides want to say to you. We've got the King of Cups here. So on the table we have a King and Queen of Cups here. So this looks like a couple. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. So the guidance from the universe is the King of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So the King of Cups offering this cup. Now, it's either a cup of love, or it's something that is going to be, that you're going to love. It's something that's very meaningful for your heart space. So the King of Cups is very much at the top of the cups energies. Is very logical, but is very much in touch with his emotions as well. Again, is at the top of all of the other suits here. Very in tune with what's going on around, and very loving as well, and very kind energy, sensitive energy. So connected to that is a Seven of Cups. So this is about making a decision. A choice, deciding about, making a decision, deciding for here which cup to turn over. But we have to be careful, because this cup here, the one that you might be attracted to, it has actually got a snake inside it. So it's choosing carefully, choosing wisely. It's choosing wisely, making a decision. Not being driven by your heart though, using your mind as well. Concerning whatever it is that this King of Cups is bringing forward. Now, although the King of Cups in its truest sense is a very kind, nurturing, sensitive energy, sometimes, you know, the King of Cups can be self-serving. You know, there's a negative side to the King of Cups energy as well. So we all always have to use our own intuition. If somebody comes forward offering their cup of love, then that's why the Seven of Cups has come forward. So we have to think carefully about whether to accept that cup or not. We have to give it some thought and not respond too quickly to whatever this is, or to whatever it is. It's using your own intuition here, which perhaps is why we had the Queen of Cups come forward. Using your intuition with something that is still growing, that's coming in slowly, and it could well be connected to this whatever the King of Cups is offering. And it's interesting because at the root of the situation, we had the Knight of Cups bringing in an offer, an opportunity to do with the heart space. But that gave you conflict. It was a decision you found difficult to make. So I'm just wondering whether this, whoever this King of Cups was, whether this is the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups was, whether this is the King of Cups again, coming around again. Okay. I'm going to get some more information about the Five of Swords and the Hanged Man. Right at the heart of your reading. So, could we have more information about the Five of Swords and the Hanged Man, please? For Gemini. The Five of Swords and the Hanged Man. That's interesting, because connected to the Five of Swords at the heart of your reading, this competitive, ego-driven energy, we've got the Five of Wands. And this is about conflict, arguments, somebody wanting to win. We've got the two men arm wrestling here. So somebody determined to win. All right, so this is, yeah, so very much a conflict energy right at the heart of your reading, either between a group or between two people. So, you know, arguments, conflict, but definitely somebody wanting to win at all costs here. Thought almost a narcissistic energy. Now, connected to the Hangman, we have the Fool. It's a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. And for some of you, Gemini, I feel this is what's happening. There's been a lot of arguments and conflict. And you've been thinking, you know, you've had a bit of a light bulb moment. You've been, you know, things have been at a standstill to do with this, and you've been giving it a lot of thought about taking a leap of faith and having a new beginning, perhaps in a new area, or bringing your inspiration into this energy, into this situation, and offering new opportunities, new beginnings. But there's definitely the Fool energy here, which is about taking a leap of faith towards a new beginning. And this is what you've been thinking about and becoming inspired about. And it's definitely, that's led on from this arguments and conflict, ego-driven arguments. Okay. All right, so that explains that a little bit more. I'm going to find out a little bit more about this. At the root of this, we've got the Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Could we have some more information about the Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups, please, for Gemini? The root of this situation. So, connected to the Two of Swords, we have the Princess of Swords, and this is spying. This is looking for information, searching for information. The Princess of Swords has got her spyglass outlook, and she's looking in the distance, trying to get some information. And so we'll come back to that in a minute. And then connected to the Knight of Cups is the Knight of Pentacles, another knight. So the Knight of Cups, bringing something forward, meaningful for your heart, but it's coming in slowly, but it's something to do with money. So it's something to do with money, career, income, opportunity. All right, so this is at the root of this situation. We've got two knights delivering something that is both meaningful for your heart, but it's to do with work and career, money, etc. But it's caused some mental conflict for you. It's something you didn't want to face. It's a decision you don't want to make. So you've been searching for more information here, I feel. Looking for more information. I mean, and that's what you did with the hang woman here. This is what you were doing, getting more information when things came to a bit of a standstill. But you were actually swirling the waters there to get more information. To do with going forward. And I feel it's something to do, I do feel it's something to do with work. This is something to do with work situation. Okay, right, I'm going to have to get some more information about the Seven of Coins and the Queen of Cups, please. So could we have more information about the Seven of Coins and the Queen of Cups, please? Too many. Well, that's interesting. So connected to the Seven of Coins, we've got the Six of Pentacles. Coins and the Pentacles are the same energy. So this is about somebody giving, somebody that has plenty, sharing what they have. So this is a sharing, very much a sharing, a giving, perhaps to do with money and or work, something, or abundance or wealth or opportunity, but it's somebody that has plenty sharing that with those that don't. So a very much a giving energy, and that's coming in. It's not quite the right time for this, but there's something coming in that's going to be offering abundance. And that's still developing. It's not quite the right time for that to come in yet. Okay, so, and then connected to the Queen of Cups, we have the World. And this is some form of a cycle completing. Gemini, very much linked to this Scorpio full moon. So there's a cycle completing now, ready for a new beginning. And the Queen of Cups energy is very much connected to this. So if we have a look at all of the energies here, all together going forward, there's something still growing and developing, not quite the right time, but there's abundance going to be coming in. Somebody's going to be offering something of abundance. It could be money, progress, career, income, something like that. Now, you know, there's a Queen of Cups energy here, though. This is somebody very intuitive, very nurturing, very kind and caring, that's involved here. And I say this could be an aspect of yourself, Gemini, or somebody connected to you. So, but bringing a cycle to an end. There's a cycle going to be completed, ready for a new beginning. And it's something to do, probably to do with nurturing, caring, because right at the beginning we had a protective energy here, connected to yourself. And also expect powerful change. So powerful change coming in. And it's to do with care and protection of some sort. And then a cycle going to be completing. But there's definitely something better coming in. Something's coming in. I feel it's to do with work. Although we've got Cups energies here, but there's lots and lots of Pentacles energy. So I'm going to get some more information. Could we have more information about the King of Cups now, please? And the Seven of Cups. The King of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So we've got a combination here of work energy, money energy, and cups energies, which is to do with love, relationships, and what's meaningful for your heart. Something, you know, what you love, caring, nurturing energies. So, okay. So the King of Cups and the Seven of Cups here. That's interesting. Again, I keep saying that's interesting, don't I? Right, so connected to the King of Cups, we have the Wheel. So this is the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny. So now, in this particular depiction, something's come to a standstill. Something that was growing, moving forward. So it's the wheel has come to a standstill here, and it's been at a bit of a standstill for a while because we've got plants growing through the wheel. So and this has been happening for a little while. So something's come to a standstill connected to a King of Cups energy. Okay, and connected to the Seven of Cups, which is about making a choice, making a decision, choosing wisely. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, and this is an abundant new opportunity, new offer coming in. That will, you know, you will be thinking about it and needing to decide whether to accept this new offer. And I feel it may have something to do with this Six of Pentacles here going forward. Somebody going to be offering something in abundance. But there's something about, you know, considering it, consider carefully and choose carefully. Doesn't mean to say don't choose, but it's just saying you choose wisely. But there's definitely an abundant offer coming in for you. However, so far as the King of Cups is concerned, it looks like something came to a standstill connected to this King of Cups energy. So something has completed, something stopped, something finished, but there's something new coming in. And now it could be that the King of Cups is connected to both of these things, to both of these energies. Is connected to something coming to a standstill, no longer going forward in that direction, but bringing something new in for you to consider. Right, could we have two final messages, please, for Gemini? Two final messages for Gemini, please. Alright, Gemini, just to conclude your reading, we've got travelling lightly, so simplify your life, and faraway places, get ready for new horizons. Alright, so before you go forward in this new direction, I feel, it's asking you to declutter really, so to simplify your life, get rid of that which is holding you back, which is no longer relevant or meaningful for you. So simplify your life as you get ready to go on this a new journey. So get ready for new horizons, Gemini. That's lovely because we've had the world, haven't we, which is the completion of a cycle. All right, it all sounds very intriguing and very exciting. Right, I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. Good luck going forward, whoever this is for. I hope it's provided some clarity, a little bit of guidance for you and understanding of your situation. But take care now, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.